sun is going to piss me off. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Bands in the Van. I am here today with the band Donefor, and you guys are ADHD Core.
ADHD Core.
I want to hear all about this. I am currently with the lead guitarist.
And harsh vocalist.
Hi,
everybody. My name's Zack with Donefor.
Zack with Donefor. Welcome to the van. Thank you so much for joining me in my van in a random parking lot, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. No, you had candy, so
I have candy. The
right
things that you warn children to not do, I made sure to lure you guys in with candy and popsicles.
It's going well so far. So,
Perfect. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So, can you explain to me what ADHD Core is? Because I feel like I relate to this so hard.
Yeah, absolutely. So the whole concept behind it is each song, obviously we fall under the metal genre, but each song is going to be, different. Like we have different influences for stuff. Some of it's kind of reggae-esque. Some of it's more of your like modern metalcore feel to it. Some of it's, the popcore going on right now. It's just everything's a little different. We're all over the place. If you come to our live shows, it's a different experience than listening. It's just we're everywhere, and it's entertaining, I think.
You're everywhere. I love it. I have not seen you guys. I was there last night in Tampa, but I was interviewing in the van, so I didn't get to see your set. So I'm hoping that I get to see you guys tonight, because, why not?
Absolutely.
Because I won't be following you to Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach is next, yep.
They're currently on the road. I don't know if you guys will still be on the road when this episode airs, though.
Okay. So 2 weeks from yesterday is our last day. So
2 weeks from yesterday. Okay. All right. So this is a question that I like to ask everybody because I want to know, you guys are, getting popular and stuff, right? So on a scale from Metallica to Cannibal Corpse, how big do you want your band to get? I know, so random, right?
Well, I don't see why not. Metallica. I look at some of those bigger bands and think, that would be terrific to be able to do that. It's a completely different operation when it gets that big. So
right.
Obviously, music's going to be different at that level compared to where we are now. But sky's the limit.
So your motivation there, do you want the money or being able to play in front of a huge crowd, or do you want the fame, or all of the above?
So I'm not specifically a fame-driven person, but I love the idea of, leaving the impression on as many people as possible of, what I have to offer and what our band has to offer. I think that's beautiful.
Absolutely.
Also, doubling is traveling the world doing the thing you love. That's incredible.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to complain about the money that would come with being a band that big, obviously.
Of course.
But, I think,
who doesn't want a good chunk of money?
Exactly. But, the main reason I do this is passion. So, sharing my passion with as many people as humanly possible, that's my goal.
All right. So. I like that. And you know exactly what you want. So that's really cool. So if your band had a warning label, what would it say?
That's a good question. I like that.
Thank you.
I don't know. I'm struggling with that one.
Yeah? Too hot to handle.
Insane.
Listen, that is a warning label. Yep. That I like that.
Yep. Handle carefully.
Handle with care.
Yes.
I like it. So, if there was a documentary being made about you guys tomorrow, what story would you have to absolutely include?
For the band, I guess playing our first festival was our first big festival was a reggae festival, believe it or not, but we played it with Sublime.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was incredible, like super cool. We won a contest, got to do that. But it was
contest?
Fun.
It
was an online contest, and we ended up getting the votes that we needed, and we got to open, so it was really cool.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah, but we showed up, and we're a local band at this point playing a big festival, so we don't have a sound guy. We didn't bring a sound guy. We don't have an in-ear rig. We have nothing.
So you're doing everything yourself.
Right. So we show up, and 311 was sound checking before us, and they went way over. So we had 5 minutes to go through, make sure everything was plugged in.
Oh my God.
Half of our stuff ended up working. My amp was working. We only had one working mic. The drums weren't mic'd up. It was just a total shit show. But
it
was such a cool experience. We were just so unprepared to play at a level that high. when we started
That
out.
that
so.
actually sounds like the perfect documentary story with some B-roll of like the equipment not working.
Oh yeah,
I like
we,
it.
We were all so stressed out, but
Well,
back,
any
it's like,
documentary filmmakers out there, come get the story. I like that story. All right, so these are very serious questions.
I'm ready.
In your band, who is most likely to be the biggest diva?
Riley Stewart.
Riley? Okay,
Yeah, we call him the princess of our band.
The princess?
Yes.
Princess Riley. I actually like that name.
It fits him.
Does
really
he know
well.
that he's the princess of the band?
I think he does.
Okay.
Yeah. If you talk to the rest of them, you'll find that as well.
I am going to be keeping track of of how many who got voted the most for each question. So, who in your band would be the worst roommate?
I currently live with Parker.
Okay.
He's one of our singers. You'll see him soon, but he's just a little messy. I love the guy,
So he's the worst roommate for you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess just speaking from my own experience, but living on the RV, I don't know, everybody's mess is everybody. Like, you don't know who's making
Yeah,
the
of
mess,
course.
so.
It's a small, like we're in my van. It's small. It's small quarters. So yeah, no, I totally understand.
Yep.
Does he know that he might be the worst roommate? Because I'm going to tell him.
Yeah, I mean, he won't be surprised.
Okay. And who in your band is most likely to get lost?
Leo.
Okay.
And it's really fun because he's our driver most of the time. So
What? Why is the driver the most likely to get lost?
Well, luckily there's 4 of us in the band who can keep him on track.
But my God.
Yeah, he's just, he's likely to just
does he
walk
just
off
ignore the GPS?
No, not necessarily. It's just if you don't have someone sitting in the passenger seat, he won't be looking at it. So he just forgets to do it.
Just totally
it's just space out.
He's like it's telling you to turn left or turn right, and he's just like gonna keep going straight.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it just happens,
I very rarely get lost. I'm like happy about that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I asked this question and I'm like, oh my God, people get lost like all the time. This is crazy. All right. So, with so much has changed in the way people consume music these days, right? Like when growing up, you bought CDs or tapes.
Right.
I'm that old. We bought tapes and CDs. And then, you bought the songs off of iTunes or whatever. And now it's just like everything's streaming. You can download a whole album. So what is like the best way for the fans to support you guys?
Coming to live shows. I mean, that is paramount. If buying merch is a great way to do it, but coming to the shows, being present. We do VIPs, which that's the best way to support us, I think.
And I actually, I know, I noticed that, and I wanted to thank you guys because I interviewed one day. I was out on the road and I was just like, I'm bored. So I was getting ready to go to a show. And I was like, I'm here so early. I'm bored. I'm going to go talk to some fans. And one of the things is like, they were wishing that the bands would do more meet and greets and stuff. Yeah. And like, people want you to take their money. Like, they're like, take my money. So I think that's cool. Yeah. And I actually got a really good view of you guys doing your VIP thing.
Awesome.
So that I was not expecting that. And I was like, is there like a little concert going on out here? Yep. That is like the coolest thing. I think that's awesome. So come to the shows, guys.
Absolutely.
And even like, because sometimes merch does get expensive, but even if they can't purchase merch, just showing up to the shows is like a big thing. All right, well, guys, go to the shows. This is a great band, and they're really nice. They were all so nice. And they didn't think I was too weird luring them in with lollipops.
In the white van. I mean, that's what else do you guys want?
I did put my sign on the outside so you guys would know that, like, I'm not just a random white van. I'm a random white van with bands in the van.
Yes.
And do you guys have any new projects coming up anytime soon?
Yes. We've got some stuff in the works. There's a few songs that we have coming out. We got a pretty cool feature on one of them. I'm not going to say anything yet.
Okay.
If Parker wants to say something, I'll let him say
I'm
something,
going to be anxiously waiting.
yeah, but it's a really cool feature. I think it'll be a fun throwback feature for a lot of people. So
Oh.
we're excited for that. We've got a few songs in the queue. We're just kind of starting to release them out and start working.
My
on
friend
them, so.
Kimberly is going to be really excited to hear this because I just found out today that she's a fan of yours. I
Really?
noticed that she was following you guys on Instagram, and I text her and I go, "Hey, you're a fan of this band?" And she's like, "Yeah, I think it was somebody's TikTok that she saw."
Yep.
And so she sent me the TikTok so I could know how you guys, or she became a fan of you guys. So Kimberly, they're doing new stuff for you.
We got new stuff, Kimberly. We got new stuff coming out.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah,
I really
absolutely.
appreciate you doing this. I know you guys are super busy tonight, and I'm hoping that I can wrap things up so I can enjoy your set because I didn't see it last night.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it was fun.
Good. You're gonna wear the glasses. I like them.
Should I wear them or should I not? Does it give douchebag or
It doesn't necessarily give douchebag. It's just that I can see my reflection.
does it make you uncomfortable?
No, I'm just like, it's distracting. My reflection.
Do you want me to take them off?
If you don't mind.
Okay,
I
I'm
would
so
love
sorry.
to see your. No, don't apologize.
I'm
Oh my
so
God.
sorry.
Do not apologize. Oh, you're so cute too.
Thank you.
Don't apologize. I am here with Cam, the drummer for Donefor. How are you today?
Great, how are you?
I am fantastic, and I just want to thank you so much for jumping into this random white van here.
Yeah, no, thank you for having me.
I lured you in with
It's not my first time.
all sorts.
Okay.
What? It's not your first time
No,
being
it's
lured
not
into
my
a
first
van?
time. No, I'm joking.
Oh, I was like,
I was
tell
trying to
me.
make you think I was more comfortable.
Tell
than I
me
am.
more.
No.
No, we don't want any tragic stories. Oh my God, that would be so
gotcha.
awful. Well, I'm glad that you were not lured into a random white van before. Thank God. All right, so I'm asking everybody this question. So, and this is based on your own, like, what you want for the band, right? So don't really think about what your bandmates want, just what you want for the band. So on a scale from Metallica to Cannibal Corpse, how
Okay.
big do you want your band to be?
Honestly, I wouldn't put a cap on it, and I think we're a fun band. I think that we do a lot of things, not that we're like super abstract or different, but
Yeah.
I think that we could just keep going and see where we go. I don't really want to compare ourselves to other bands because I think that's where you can hit your plateau if you
Yeah,
only
no
say you wanna
comparison,
be,
right?
If you
No
only want to be
comparison.
as good as Metallica or as big as Metallica, and you just never know. It sounds
You
conceited,
could be
but
bigger than Metallica. You never
Could
know. But do you want that
not.
for your band?
I
Like as far as like like the fame, and I mean most people would like the money, but do you want the fame that would come with being a band that big?
Not entirely, no, not entirely. I just want to like keep it how it is, where we're just kind of doing what we do and having fun with fans, and it's able to be like tight knit and small, and we can really interact with people. But if we got bigger, I would try my hardest to make sure we stayed how we are.
Like would you want to perform in with like huge stadiums and stuff?
Yeah, it's definitely a dream of mine,
Yeah.
for sure. But
So if you could, so you would like it if you could be that big, but like not so recognizable.
yeah, I feel like there's like celebrities that if you see them in public, they're not the ones that get swarmed, and then there's ones that are
Right.
famous that get swarmed, and there's like I don't know how to like be
That-
that person.
That's
but it's
how
a really,
that's how I came up with the scale.
yeah,
Because like
it's very.
in the scene, everybody knows who Cannibal Corpse is, right?
I don't.
You don't know who Cannibal
I just
Corpse
took
is?
Metallica and I was like, okay, well, that's
Oh,
pretty big.
you
I do
don't
not know.
Oh, well, they're like a major like death metal band from Tampa. And I mean, but they're not like on the level of Metallica, right?
Yeah.
So like if you listen to that style of music, you know who they are.
Mm-hmm.
So they can just like go be everyday people, but they've been around forever. So
Okay.
they're like a staple in the death metal community.
So I'd say that's where I'd probably want to be.
Yeah.
Like, not
Okay.
too famous, but
Oh my God. So now I'm going to have to like readjust this question. I thought everybody knew who.
No,
I thought all metalheads knew who Cannibal Corpse was.
I'm barely a metalhead.
Like, I feel like the fact that I know who they are, I thought everybody knew because I'm like the last to know of anything.
No, I'm barely a metalhead.
Oh, you're barely a
barely.
Are you like more like the reggae guy?
No.
No,
No. I really like
where
like
do you
old
fall
school
in the
R&B and like
R&B?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's not. I don't listen to a ton of metal, but
Wow.
like there's like select bands that I really do like.
Interesting. What select bands would that be?
Like they're not huge, but like Hail the Sun is one of my favorite bands ever.
I don't know who they are. I have to check them out now.
Oh, well now you got to get
Hail
put on.
of Sun?
Hail the Sun.
Hail the Sun.
Hail the Sun.
Okay, I'm going to check them
Such a
out
good
because
band.
I've never heard of them.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm doing this podcast, because I'm like, how have I not heard of like all these bands that people are like, oh my God, I love them. I'm like, where have I been? Living under a rock? I guess so. All right, so if your band had a warning label, what would it say?
Wow. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know how to answer that.
No?
I have no idea how to answer that.
Spicy, too hardcore.
It's like corny. It's like very corny. I don't know. We're not too
warning
hardcore.
labels
Like-
are pretty, maybe.
I would say warning, we don't take anything serious at all. Like it's very like just
So your
go
warning
have
label
fun.
would say unserious.
Yeah, very
I
unserious.
like it. I
Yeah.
mean, that's what this whole podcast is. Very unserious.
Yeah.
In my band. Yeah. That's a perfect warning label, actually. I might put that on the side of my van. All right. So if somebody was making a documentary about your band tomorrow,
Okay.
what story would you want featured in that documentary?
Wow. Well, definitely got to feature how I came to the band because I'm the newest member.
You're the
so-
newest member.
Yeah, I'm the
Okay.
newest
And
member.
how did that happen?
Basically, the last guy, very good drummer who was here, was just like, he was going through some stuff and, he couldn't keep doing it. And they offered me a position to fill in for like a weekend for like a run of shows. And I was playing at the time in like a cover band in a bar, which was fun,
Yeah.
no disrespect to it. But it was like, I always kind of wanted to do more with
Yeah.
it. So this was like my big opportunity. And I went and played those shows and they were like, dude, you want a spot? It's like, yeah, dude, let's do it.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Definitely would have to put that in there
Oh,
somewhere.
that's a, I mean,
Huge
yeah, because
turning
that,
point.
I feel like that's pretty much like a staple of a documentary is like how the band came to be what they are. So that is a perfect story for a documentary. So thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
And so this is like where we get really serious.
Oh no.
I know.
I don't do well with that.
I know. Very unserious here. I'm just kidding. All right. So in your band, who is most likely to be the biggest diva?
Parker.
Parker. Okay.
Parker.
All right.
That's all I have to say.
That's enough.
Yeah.
I'm going to see what he's like when he comes in.
Yeah, bring him up here. You'll see. You'll see.
And who is most likely to be the worst roommate?
Leo, Leo, he doesn't like to shower too often. So.
What?
Yeah, he's not big on showering every night. He doesn't prioritize it.
Oh, okay. I'm all right.
A little smelly.
I didn't smell him, but maybe I don't know where he was when we all piled in, so maybe I wasn't close enough yet. Oh my God, is he gonna stink when he comes in?
Maybe.
We're just kidding, Leo.
Maybe. Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely
This is all
a
love
joke.
here. This is
Love
all
Leo.
love here. And who in the band is most likely to get lost?
Wow. Also Leo.
Also,
Leo, yeah, he doesn't know where he's at really ever.
all right, that's two for Leo on
Two
that
for
question.
Leo.
Two for Leo on that
Two for
question.
Leo.
Absolutely. So I think you guys are working on some new material. Is
Yeah.
there anything that you would like to say about that?
It's good. It's really good. I prefer the newer music versus like the old music. Obviously, like there's not much to say about it because it's not out.
Right.
And I'm new, so I'm not gonna blow up my spot and like give it all away. But it's good. It's good. So
So on this new album, since you're so new to the band, like, are you writing the drum
kinda.
stuff?
Kinda.
I'm not.
So we are
this.
remastering one of our older songs, Signal Fire, which I went and tracked drums for. So that's going to be coming out pretty soon. Don't know the exact date, but that's cool.
Okay.
And then we have about 3 new songs that I've helped with our producer to put together for drums. So
this is going to be your first album.
yeah,
That
ever
that's so
to like
exciting.
be a part of. So
Oh yeah, not just for this band, but
but
ever.
just ever, yeah.
Oh, that's like, I mean, that's exciting, right?
Yeah.
You're like living your dream right now.
No,
You're
absolutely.
currently living your dream.
Yeah.
Aw,
Nothing I
that's
would
so-
change about it. It's so
Aw,
sick.
yay, that's so great. So I know, like, most people, they have different ways they want the bands or their fans to support their band. What way would you say that is the best way to support your band?
Coming to shows, showing up, taking the time to go to our VIPs before the shows.
Which is
it's
so
a really
cool
good
that you guys
time.
are doing.
Yeah, it's just like a party. You know, we all hang out, we chill, we play some songs. You guys ask questions, and it's really cool. So I think that on top of going to shows is like the best way to support us. Also, obviously buying merch, but you know, it just helps us get from place to place with the RV.
So I did not pay for the VIP, but I got a front row seat to it.
Yeah.
And I saw you sitting on just like a wooden box where you like...
It's a cajon.
Oh, it's a what?
It's a cajon.
A cajon.
Cajon.
Like from my angle, it just looks like a wooden box.
box.
And I'm like, oh, he's making some sound with just the box. This is cool.
Yeah, there's
I've
like
never heard of cajon.
stuff in it. It's got like snare wires on the wall, so you hit up top and it makes a snare, and then you like cup your hand and hit the center, and it's like a bass drum. So
I mean,
you get,
it
like,
sounded
2 sounds
great
out
from
of it.
from where I was sitting.
Good.
So I was like, he's making this box sound amazing. So I did not know it was like an actual like
Yeah.
instrument. Oh well, I love learning new things,
Yeah.
and you can always learn something new every day, and I'm not ashamed to admit that.
No, absolutely. It's super
Well,
fun.
I want to thank you so much for coming and hanging out in my van with me.
Yeah,
I know
thanks
you
for
gotta
having
get
me.
ready for the show,
Yeah.
and I really appreciate you guys coming in and eating lollipops and stuff.
Yeah, it was
Would you like
sick.
a popsicle for the road?
I would love something to drink.
Oh,
for the
I have
road.
water.
I will take a water.
Cool. I don't have anything other than water at this time.
No, that's
But
perfectly
yeah, you
fine.
can-
I need to
yeah.
hydrate.
Yeah.
And
do
you
you
have a
want a
working
liquid?
fridge.
Do you want a liquid IV?
Even better.
Yeah, because we got to make sure you stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Oh wait, let's see. I have white peach and lemon lime.
White peach.
White
please.
peach. Okay.
Sounds
Here you go.
Delicious. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you.
me.
Thank you for having me.
I do
oh,
hugs.
you do
I have
hugs?
yeah. Thank
I'm
you
so sorry.
much.
I'm a little sweaty.
No, I'm literally in a van dying right now, so it's totally fine. I think we're all sweating today because it's so hot in Florida.
Yeah.
Yes, but thank you again.
Thank you so much.
All right. All right, who is up next? Is there a lead singer? Who's the lead
Yes.
singer? You're
Me and Parker, we have 2 lead singers.
Oh, I've never
Yeah.
seen that before.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
We're making it a thing.
Okay, I like it. 2 lead singers.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're co-lead singers.
Yes.
All right,
Yeah,
Riley.
co-frontmans. Yep.
Okay, sorry, my brain is
we're
like
a very
frying
talented
today.
band, actually.
I mean,
We're
from what I heard outside last night, it sounded great. So I'm hoping that I get to see you guys tonight.
Yeah. So like we basically like switch off. Like I might just play guitar some songs. I might play guitar and sing,
Okay.
and then Parker might do that also. Or we'll switch off. Like there are some songs where we both like switch off.
Oh, okay.
So it's very fun.
All right. All right. We are sitting here with Riley, part of Donefor. He is the co-lead singer because I just found out that they have 2 singers, and I think that is really awesome.
2 singers. Yep.
And you said you guys like switch off.
We switch off, yeah. So pretty much we're like a crazy ADHD. Like you don't know what's going on stage. You don't know what's going to be, for the next song. You don't know who's singing. You don't know where to look on stage. So we think it's like it helps the show a lot.
Yeah.
To make it more interesting instead of just the monotonous, just same formulaic. 4 members on stage, 1 singer, blah blah blah. So yeah, everyone's super talented, which is very nice.
That is really cool. I've never heard of anything like it, so I really want to see you guys tonight.
Yeah, for
'Cause
sure.
I missed it
It's a
last
fun time.
night. Yeah,
It's
it
a fun time.
sounds so fun. Okay, so on a scale from Metallica to Cannibal Corpse, do you know who Cannibal Corpse is?
Yes.
Okay, Cam did not, and I was like, "What?"
Really?
Yeah, he's like,
That's
"I don't."
crazy.
Yeah, well, he was like, "I don't listen to metal," so I was like, "Do I need to switch the band?" But on a scale from Metallica to Cannibal Corpse, how big do you want your band to get? And there's no wrong answer.
I am very ambitious, so I'm saying Metallica. I'm saying if we could surpass Metallica, that would be my answer.
Hell yeah!
I feel like I've always envisioned myself being able to do this with my life for some reason. I had this dream when I was a kid that was so vivid and so like crazy, and I've never forgotten it. And it was me singing in front of like a crowd of multiple thousands, like hundreds of thousands of people.
Oh
And
wow! Like one of those
feel
like huge festivals.
Yeah, like
overseas.
a huge, massive festival, like a headline slot type of thing.
Oh, wow.
And I just feel like that was a.
Like a
I really
premonition.
believe that it was. Yeah, like that's a glimpse into my future, because everything that I've manifested has come true thus far with the band. It's
Wow.
actually wild. Yeah.
Do you have any like manifesting tips? Because it never works
Yeah.
for me.
Definitely. So what you have to do is you have to have a clear goal, and not just like, oh, I wanna make $1 million one day. It's you have to think about
You have
like
to set
for
like
me,
an intention of like why
Yes.
you want the $1 million.
why, everything. Basically write it down, how you're gonna do it,
Okay.
and you have to take actions to get there somehow. And
Okay.
it doesn't mean you have to actively be doing that every day. I feel like it's more passive, and I feel like
Okay.
the energy just gets there at some point if you have a really strong why.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so just like work on it a little bit each day. You don't have to like go gung ho, but
Yeah.
just take
But
one step at a time.
If you work on something long enough, you're gonna get opportunities that like, and you know what they say, experience and opportunity. What is that saying? When experience meets opportunity, that's when true luck comes, or something like that. Like,
I don't know the saying.
okay, well, basically, like you can say that we get lucky any day of the week, but
Yeah.
it's because we grind our asses off.
Right. It's
and
kind of like when
we're focused.
when
I
a
guess.
band has been just working so hard and then they have like one single that like blows up.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, you're an overnight success. And you're like, no, I've been working on
No,
this
we've
for
been
like
doing this
10
for 10
years.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So it's like
Yeah.
one of those things. Okay. Well,
100%.
I am going to start manifesting that this podcast is very successful so that it helps your band surpass Metallica. That's what I want.
I'm gonna start manifesting that too.
Fantastic. We're on the same page. All right,
Perfect.
so this is really random, but if your band had a warning label, what would it say?
Warning. That's a good one. I like this. These aren't just your average questions.
Oh, hey, I was hoping not.
Warning. I just feel like the whole thing with the band is like you're never gonna figure us out. So like, warning, you're never gonna figure this fucking band out, because we don't even know what the fuck we're doing. Like, we'll have reggae breakdowns, and not reggae breakdowns. We have reggae song with breakdowns in it. We mess around with a lot of shit. We have a song that sounds like Limp Bizkit and Donefor had a baby. So
So you guys are, I mean, you're just like taking all of your creativity and you're not just being put in a box.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because
So,
like you heard
came up
Cam
with your
say he doesn't
own
even
genre.
listen. Yeah.
Because I was like, what is this? And
Yeah.
I was like, I'm intrigued and I want to know more about this. So,
Yeah, it's essentially ADHD core is essentially we like to experiment with multiple genres and styles and fun things and sounds within the metalcore umbrella.
yeah.
So me and Parker do a lot of the writing and stuff, but the guys help a ton. Like, you know, Cam even said he doesn't like really listen to metal. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? But we're a
he
metal
does
band.
not.
Same with Parker. Parker listens to like pop punk and stuff.
Okay.
You know, Zack listens to like hardcore stuff.
I'm a hardcore girly.
Yeah.
Like I like deathcore.
Really,
Oh yeah.
I like everything, but I haven't really ventured too crazy into
I'm like the
deathcore,
heavier
but-
the better.
Really,
The more disgusting guttural sounds, like it like gives me chills in like the best way.
I see what you mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
See, we like to think that like our music has something for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, because we have like pop punk songs and anthems and whatever, but then we have like hardcore-esque songs. I would say more metalcore, not really hardcore, but we like to get heavy. We're like a gateway band. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, listen, I started with new metal.
Yeah.
You know that. So yeah, I like a good gateway
Same.
band. You
Yeah.
know, there's nothing wrong with that at all. So if your band tomorrow, somebody was like, I want to make a documentary about your band,
Mm-hmm.
what story would you feel has to be in that documentary?
I feel like we have such good times on tour. Like, Tori is our videographer. She's making a documentary right now. She's been on every single tour we've done.
Oh, cool.
And, yeah, and there's probably some crazy moments on there, but like just one for you.
Yeah, like one that you really like, this moment needs to be in there.
So one time, this was last winter. It was, remember that like freeze that came over like the entire United States? Like it was like insanely cold. I swear we've only ever toured in like extreme weather. It's so weird.
Right now it's extremely hot.
Yeah, and our generator's broken, which is great.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But
you guys hear any noise in the back? They're trying to get their generator going.
yeah,
It's very important. It's hot right now.
luckily we have a mechanic in the band. But yeah, so it was extremely cold. Blizzard pretty much. The RV got so cold that it like stopped working. Like we didn't have brakes, and so we had to call somebody in.
Where was this at?
This was up in Kentucky.
Oh my God.
We were in Lexington, Kentucky, and but basically I was going on a tangent. It got so cold, and we just pulled over to get gas one day, and we were like, fuck it, let's have a snowball fight. Because Cam had never seen snow before. His first time ever seeing snow was in this band. I think somebody else too. And then so we just like, we're at a 7-Eleven, and we just went in like the grassy area next to 7-Eleven and had a snowball fight. And
Wait,
we were
was
just,
Tori
like,
filming this?
yeah, there's videos of it. Yeah.
Oh, this is great.
Yep. So
And now I'm ready for this documentary so I can see
Yeah.
this moment.
we do stuff like that. Like we try to have fun.
That's so
we're all
fun.
best friends. So
And
we're
I
just
had no
messing
idea
around.
that somebody was actually filming for a documentary.
Yeah.
When I was like, oh, I'll ask this question to you guys tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, how funny.
Tori would be a great person to interview too.
See,
She's
this-
been along
this
for
is-
everything.
And this is like, you know, the whole manifest thing. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I manifested that
Fly.
question for you guys. I know, I'm so sorry. There's like random bugs.
That's what happens. We're outside.
I know,
No big
we're
deal.
in the van, but outside still, yeah. All right, so these are where the questions get really serious.
I'm ready.
Who in the band is most likely to be considered the biggest diva?
It's you're talking to him. Unfortunately,
Princess?
they call me Princess. That's my nickname.
I heard.
Really?
And listen,
Yeah.
I actually like the sound of Princess Riley. It has like a really good ring to
Oh
it.
man. So I have a skincare routine. God forbid.
You have great skin.
Thank you.
It
thank
pays
you.
off. What's wrong with
God
that?
forbid I take care of myself. No, I don't know. I'm a health nut. I like to take care of myself. I eat healthy. I meal prep for tour. The only person that meal preps for tour.
Dude, that's why I have 2 fridges, because I meal prep
Yeah.
when I go on the road.
Yeah, my fiance Caitlin, she really got me to do it. So I got to give her credit, and she helps a lot before tour.
Caitlin, his skin, fantastic.
Shout out. But yeah, we like being healthy. We're those freaks that, you know, check the labels on everything and stuff.
I'm that, yeah.
Yeah, and nobody else is really like that in the band. So like I'm, you know, at dinner I'm like, oh, this is
They're like,
gonna.
you're so high maintenance.
Yeah, I'm high maintenance. I am high maintenance.
Food wise and skincare,
Pretty
is there
much
everything?
everywhere, Yeah.
You know, but we love a self-aware man.
Yeah.
We do.
I guess.
Listen, as long as you're self-aware and you're not delusional and like, I'm not high maintenance.
I know. Yeah,
you
and
know?
sometimes I compromise my princessness for the band. So I am self-aware. Like sometimes I'll be like, all right, like we're probably not gonna have AC tonight.
And you're like, I won't die.
Yeah,
I won't
die.
be happy,
I
but I
will
won't
be bitching
die.
and moaning, but I won't die. Like I'm probably gonna be like, is there a hotel nearby? You know, like.
I need a hotel ASAP.
Yeah.
All right, and who is in the band most likely to be the worst roommate?
Parker wanted to move in with me a while ago, and I said no because he's messy.
And he's currently living with Zack, right?
He's currently living with Zack, and
Yeah.
I mean, Zack he's one of those like, I wouldn't really call him a neat freak, but compared to Parker, he is.
Yeah.
I
mean, Zack did tell me he also named Parker to be
Yeah.
the worst roommate.
That's funny.
Parker.
But yeah, I'm not a roommate guy. I can't do it.
Oh, I would be. I've never had a roommate, and I'm like, I would be the worst roommate ever.
See, I've had roommates, and I'm not friends with any of them anymore.
Yeah. See, that is exactly
Yeah.
why I never had a roommate. Yeah, I didn't want to
Yeah.
lose friends.
Exactly.
The few that I have.
Some
you know?
people can't do it. I'm not one of them.
Yeah.
I'd rather spend the extra money and be by
Skincare.
myself. And yeah, and yeah.
And be by yourself. No, I totally get it. Like, I've lived by myself like forever. So yeah. And who in the band would be most likely to get lost?
Leo.
Leo, you're 3 for 3, my guy.
Yeah, I mean,
Everybody
it's-
agrees.
The questions are so easy. Yeah.
Well, listen, at least you guys are all on the same page with some of these.
Yeah. Well, let me put it this way. Leo drives the RV. He does a great job, but he cannot drive the RV without a co-pilot. He needs somebody to help him with directions.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, how did he get tasked to be the person to drive if he gets lost?
He's particular about the RV, so he.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we just let him do his thing.
I'm very particular about my van. I don't let anybody drive it, and I get tired of driving. But I'm like, I don't.
It's kind of like that.
Yeah, I don't feel
He's
comfortable.
just now letting Zack like start to drive a little bit. Like Zack drove like an hour yesterday. That's the only time anyone else has ever driven.
So you guys own this RV?
Yeah, Leo's family owns it.
Oh, cool.
And it's like converted into a tour bus and everything. It's cool.
Nice.
We
So
can show it to you after.
Oh, I would love. Oh my God, I've never had a tour of a tour bus. That'd be really cool.
It's cool, yeah.
So, what do you feel is the best way that the fans can support you?
The best way to support Donefor is definitely going to shows. And, you know, we're an independent band. And I think this goes for pretty much any band. But, like, honestly, going to shows is so good, not only for us, but, like, for any band. Like, you have other bands on the bill. Show support for them. Watch the openers. Buy T-shirts. Obviously, everyone says buy T-shirts, which definitely, like, we pretty much make 100% of the proceeds from T-shirts. And then if you want,
you're independent.
Yeah,
that's
and then
great.
if you want VIP is a probably the best way to support us as well. But coming to shows, and then we will likely harass you in the future to buy VIP or a shirt. We're very like.
But your VIP was so cool.
Yeah.
I've never seen a VIP like that before, so I thought that was
like,
awesome.
Get to know everybody type of thing.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I sat here watching, and I was like, "Oh, I can't wait to interview them. They seem super cool."
Yeah.
Like, no, like.
Thank you.
Although you say that you're the diva, I mean, you guys are just like as a unit. You guys are like you care about your fans, and because I heard you asking everybody's name.
Yeah. 100%.
And so I was like, look at that. They like really care about their fans.
We really
I hope
do.
you get more fans because they really care about their fans.
And I've really noticed that helps. Not that that's the reason why we're doing it, but
no, but it does help.
100%. Like we know like hundreds of fans by name, probably thousands of fans by name. We had a couple girls here today. Camellia is one of them. I'm sorry, I'm putting you on blast right now, but
she's probably gonna be really excited.
Yeah, she's been to. This is her 9th Donefor show and her 7th or 8th VIP or something like that.
Oh, cool.
So she has supported us a ton, but we have like a ton of fans like that. Not like as much as her. Like she's awesome.
I'm one of those fans.
Yeah.
And the band does not know I exist.
Well, we would know you exist if you did that. But so what we're gonna do for her at the show in Fort Myers coming up, we're gonna get her a present because it will be her 10th show, and so we're gonna think of something like we'll make her a cake or something. I don't know, and we're giving her
when
free
is that
VIP
show?
for it. It's August 27th at the ranch in Fort Myers.
Okay, well now I can't air this before because then it'll ruin the surprise.
She knows.
She knows. Okay.
We're like, man, we're gonna have to like get you a cake or something for your 10th VIP.
Oh, cool.
And then like we keep like teasing it, but we're gonna get her something probably unhinged and funny. So.
That is
also
really
sweet.
No, that is super sweet. And so I know that you guys you're working on a project right now.
Yes.
And I haven't heard much about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's top secret. But can you tell me? I don't know.
It's not top secret.
No, Cam didn't feel comfortable sharing.
Okay.
You know, because he's the newest member, so he's
yeah,
like, I don't know
yeah.
what I can say and not say.
Okay.
But what would you like to say about it?
So we are writing a couple songs right now that I feel like it's the best stuff we've ever wrote. And like our last album, I feel like it was all pretty solid, but we're just like in a groove right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm taking a much bigger role in writing now as well. And I think it's just, we found a groove, you know, because this is our 3rd album.
Okay.
So we've made some music, but it's really good, and we're doing some fun shit, like some weird ADHD core stuff. So
I
can't
can't wait to hear it. Like I'm going to be all up in it. I can't wait.
I think you would like it.
I'm excited.
I think you would like it. Yeah.
Well, I thank you so much for coming here, Princess Riley. I mean, I know this is not your usual conditions of being in a van, so it means a lot to me that you took time out of your day to do this.
It was a pleasure, and I enjoyed the hospitality a lot. I had a popsicle and a lollipop, which is crazy. So yeah, 10 out of 10.
Oh, would you like a drink to go or anything? I have cold
I'm not
water.
gonna turn it down.
Okay, and yeah, Cam
I think a liquid IV would be good. Like
Cam
just a
took
bottle.
cold water and liquid IV, and I was like, that's what it's here for, because it's
Yeah.
so hot, and I need you guys to be hydrated and with your best energy for stage, right? I can't have you hot in the van and then you just like pass out on stage.
Yeah, come on.
Like,
Come
what
on.
kind of hostess would I be?
I deserve a liquid IV.
Do you want white peach or lemon lime?
White peach sounds interesting, so I will do that.
White peach.
Thank you.
And a nice cold beverage. There you
Amazing.
go.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much again. Can I get a hug?
Yes,
I do like
you
to
can
hug.
have a
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. All right. Who is next? All right. We're with Parker, the other co-singer of Donefor. How are you tonight?
Hot.
Yeah,
Sweaty.
I'm so sorry about that.
It's okay. I don't blame you.
Well, I know that your generator is broken, and I don't have AC in the van because I did not plan on being in this van.
No,
in
we got a
Florida.
nice little breeze coming through. It's coming in right now.
Yeah,
If we
I was.
complain enough, it will happen. That's the
You
best
think?
thing. Yeah, that's
So
what I like to
complain
do.
more and the
yeah, it's
breeze
called
will come.
manifesting to some. Yes.
You know, Riley just taught me all about manifesting.
Yeah, he does it wrong.
I was never good at it, so I'm going to take his suggestions and see if I can manifest for this podcast to be successful, so that you guys can be as big as Riley wants you guys to be.
Yeah, I just want to work in generator, so we have.
You don't want much in life.
I don't ask for much.
All right, so on a scale from Metallica to Cannibal Corpse, you know Cannibal Corpse,
I'm
right?
aware.
Okay. Cam does not know Cannibal Corpse.
He doesn't listen to music.
He told me he doesn't listen to metal.
Yeah, I don't either really that
You
much.
don't?
No, I'm just kidding. I
Oh.
listen to everything.
Hence the ADHD
yeah,
core,
there you
right?
go. Yeah.
All right, so on a scale from Metallica to Cannibal Corpse, how big do you want your band to get? And there's no wrong answers.
Aren't they both really big though?
Well, you have Metallica that's like mainstream big, and then you have Cannibal Corpse.
But they're
that, like,
still pretty big.
but they're big in the scene, right?
I
Like
guess.
if you're in the scene, you know them. Like my mom does not know who Cannibal
I don't.
Corpse is. She
Yeah,
knows who Metallica is.
yeah. I guess. Well, Metallica is the band of all time, right?
Right.
And I guess Cannibal Corpse goes into being a legacy band, which
Yes.
is what I call, where they're just no matter what they do, they've set their name.
Right.
So those are just already up here and up here. I'll go down up here if I can. I started doing music to where the goal is go take things as far as you can go, and goes up, try your hardest, and then I can tell my future kids I was able to do this, I got these opportunities, I did that, and then that's what I did. So, and that's what we're doing right now, and it's, gracious it's going this way. So I guess neither. It's whatever is set out for me and what I do with music and with the band I have, right?
As long as you're happy making music, that's what you want.
Sure, performing, maybe, yeah. Oh, that's-
Like I said, there's no wrong answers
yeah.
here.
So
Yeah.
anything, yeah. I mean, right now is further than I ever thought. We had 30 people standing in the hot sun singing songs with us for a
it is
VIP,
super
right?
cool,
So
though.
I'm
It was
blessed to get
super
that.
cool.
So, wherever the road takes us. Oh my goodness, you are so prepared.
I
So
try. I
will
try.
also cross. No, this is unnatural. We gotta go this way.
No, just
No,
like
there we go. There we
just
go.
Be
We're good.
comfortable.
We're
Be your-
good.
just be
Clock it.
comfortable.
We're so comfy now. Let's go.
Clock it.
Yes.
Just be
We're-
yourself. like
I
you're
can't
just-
do anything
you're,
other.
You're a guest in my home on wheels.
It is.
so-
It's a wonderful home on wheels.
Thank you.
Working generator and
No, there's no.
yeah, we would have
generator.
stolen it. People, don't worry.
It's still not finished yet, but
No,
it's getting there.
it's definitely the flooring's nice.
Thank
That's what I
you.
picked up on this. Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you so
Yes.
much. I did everything myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tiling, guys. You hire her to do your interview
Nothing.
vans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely don't hire me
Yeah.
to do horrible. Yeah, no, absolutely not. All right, so if your band had a warning label, what would it say?
What would it say? That's a great question. It goes along with the terms of ADHD core. Wow, that is a great question. So we have, I'm just gonna stall. I'm gonna stall because we never know what we're gonna say, and now I have to plan out what I'm gonna say.
This is why I don't send
Anything
questions
you
over.
say or do can be used against you. We're gonna go with your Miranda rights. That's your warning label.
Okay.
But that's more for us
Yeah,
than it is that. We kind of got to tell ourselves that.
yeah, that's a warning label for
Yeah,
you that
yeah.
you have to remind yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause you
Sometimes the brain, everybody has those times where you just slip up and say
And you're
something
like, I
you probably
should not have
shouldn't.
said that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my family, we're a big family of just saying whatever. Like, shout out Susan. We just say what's on our mind. You know, like
Yeah.
if Susan's acting like a bitch, we'll say, Mom, you're acting like a bitch. And then she'll say the same to me, hey, I didn't realize you're such a loser, Parker. Get it fucking together. So it's
Okay.
good. So that's how, you know.
That's a
And
good
then-
warning label,
But you
though.
got to realize that not everyone has Mama Susan. John,
Right.
your ear off. Vice
Oh God,
versa.
yeah, my mom
Yeah.
100%
Yeah.
would be like, I don't know
Oh, yeah,
who
yeah.
you think you're talking
Oh,
to.
no, yeah. It was a
Who
switch with
raised
Mama
you?
Susan. Just disclaimer, great mother. And then end of high school, 2 kids got through high school. And then third one, just let him do whatever. And then it became
100
Mama Susan after that.
100% do not try this at home with
Yeah,
your own
don't.
mother.
No, everyone, local legend. But yes, so that is the warning, I guess.
Okay, so, well, my question was if someone was making a documentary about your band, but I hear that Tori is.
Supposedly, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
it's probably just like a thing that's going to get sent to a lawyer at some point.
Oh, God.
So she knows that she's not complicit.
Oh my God. Okay, so if that happens,
Yeah.
what story would you absolutely want her to include in the documentary?
What story? Oh,
Yeah.
brother. Okay.
Like, what's your favorite thing that has happened since she's been filming for you guys?
Oh my gosh. We've been doing this for a year now on the touring sense of it.
Okay.
And she's been with us forever, and she really captures some great moments. Wow. There's so many. It's, again, going back to the what can I show my future self and family about.
Mm-hmm.
I just love the crowds. Like, there's videos from our hometown show last year where it was a venue where we just were like, wow, I really want to play that. And then we got to play it. Then we got to open for a band like Bug Cherry 4. And then we got to be like the main local band that plays there. And we're like, yeah, I just love this venue. It's called The Ranch in Fort Myers. And then we headlined it last year. Most bands get 200-300. It's a 1,400 cap room. It's huge. We got 600 people out there. We had 55 people do VIPs, and it was just insanity. And that was our first VIP we ever did.
Oh, wow.
Insane. And then people know everything, all the words, and there's like lighters. I have a video on my phone where it's just people with lighters and stuff like that. And I'm just like, wow, this is something we have and do and all that. And she does a great job documenting that. So I guess something to
Nice.
look back and be like, wow, that was a real thing. if
That
makes
I mean,
sense.
that sounds like an incredible
Yeah.
story that should absolutely make
Yes.
it. So Tori, make sure you add that into
Or
the
TikTok
documentary.
lip syncing videos. That's the second one.
Wait, are you
Feed
the
the
one that
algo.
makes the TikToks?
I am the one that makes the TikToks.
Are you teacher?
I am a
Okay.
teacher.
Yeah,
Still.
I have a friend who saw one of your TikToks and now she's a fan of the band.
Yeah.
So I texted her and was like, "Hey, I'm going to interview them tonight."
Gnarly. Shout
and
out
she
her.
was like, Kimberly is her name.
Shout out Kimberly. Is she also a teacher?
No, she's a paramedic. She lives in
Shout out
outside of
Kimberly.
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Oh, we're playing there.
Are you?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
doing-
she might
Tell her
see
to
you.
show up. Hey, this is gonna be later than the show, I'm assuming. But Kimberly,
Yeah.
if you don't show up,
I'm literally.
and then
I'm gonna
I'll send her a
text her.
photo. There's
Yeah.
gonna be a photo right here of Kimberly at the show. And if there's not, there's gonna be a photo of Kimberly with a big X and a whatever right there.
Well,
So,
I am sure because she loves I went to a show with her and her husband
Mm-hmm.
in Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle.
Myrtle Beach, yeah, that's where we were. I was following a band, so I
Yeah.
can't keep track of the city sometimes. But she was there at the show with her husband in Myrtle Beach, and she goes to shows all the time. But she's a paramedic, so it depends on
Well,
her
right after this
schedule.
interview, you're texting her.
I'm gonna
This-
text her and be
yeah.
like, "You're requested to
Yeah,
be there."
Yeah, have
Absolutely.
To. Have to.
All right, so these are very, very serious questions
That's
right
fair.
now. They're really not
Yeah,
serious.
it happens.
All right, so who in your band is most likely to be the biggest diva?
See, I'm really cranky all the time, but diva-wise, it's Riley. No,
Yeah, I
hands
think
down. It's
Everybody has
Everybody
said
says
Riley.
that. Yeah, he's
and
princess.
He said that.
Yeah, he is.
And I called him Princess
We have,
Riley.
yeah, he is princess. We
Yeah.
want to do a thing where it's like me and him have similar roles in the band. We're pretty alike in
Mm-hmm.
all ways. But like side by side, 5 hours leading up to a show, it's gonna be like a completely different thing. Like, so for him, he's doing his hair, he's doing vocal warm ups. Me, I'm doing rumpies.
What's rumpies?
Rumble mint shot or like fireball.
Oh,
Just,
okay.
I'm getting drunk. So This is cutting into it, by the way. But
Sorry.
no, it's okay. It's okay. Healthy habits, right?
We still have more.
Yes.
We have more tonight.
The shakes are starting to come in. But no, but I love getting to talk to people all that. He does all the professional things. And
Yeah.
He's very put together and make sure he looks good. I'll go out wearing a, funny shirt, some Crocs, and I just kind of do the thing. So
Yeah, he
Anyways,
does. He
he's
said
princess.
He said he has a skincare routine.
Yeah.
And I was like, his
he
skin is
does.
fabulous.
Yeah,
so.
he's pretty princess, guys.
All right, well then, who would be the worst roommate?
Probably me. I've probably been told that too. Yeah.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
voted the worst.
No, I
But
understand.
listen, the self-awareness, dude.
I'm super self-aware.
That is great.
That's why, we know our roles in Donefor. We're a very multifaceted band. We have 4 people who can sing. Everyone can play all instruments. We hand them. It's ADHD core. You never know where it's going, but we do know ourselves better than anybody. So.
I think that's
Now,
fantastic.
it's because I'm just too good of a roommate, right? I would force them to go outside and do things with their life when they just want to doom scroll or something.
Okay.
Go to the gym, right? We just hit 300. Shout out Wesley. 300 bench. Yeah, let's go. They can't even do that. So
I can't.
it happens. It happens. To see if we were roommates, you're
You think
hitting
I'd be
300.
able-
Yeah.
I don't know about 300.
No, you would.
Maybe
Well,
the bar
It's
eventually.
it's better than what they're doing because they're doom
They're
scrolling.
doom scrolling.
They're doom scrolling.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess if that's what makes you the worst roommate.
It is.
then-
It's just because I just want people to be their best.
Okay.
Disclaimer at the bottom: I yell too much.
You yell at them?
Yeah. Hey, Leo, you fixed the generator yet? Yeah, he
He's
said
yelling.
yeah. He said yeah, guys. He said yeah. Love you. No, please don't walk away. Hate to see him leave. Love to watch him walk away. So.
All right, and everybody so far has agreed on this. Who's most likely to get lost?
Oh, here's the thing though. I think it's 3 people.
3? Oh,
Yeah, lost.
they all 3.
Yeah, I know everyone very well.
Uh-huh.
Wow, lost. Just like I leave them in a mall and they're now kidnapped. Okay.
Or like they can't find their way out of the mall. Or a forest.
Yeah, it's.
Or they keep missing the GPS. And
I want to. Okay, She's still there. No, it's definitely Leo. But
Everybody
Yeah,
says
but I want to say Zack too, because Zack is like the smartest dumb friend I have. I live with him. Like, dude, he loved college so much he went there for 6 years.
oh my God.
It's a 4-year degree. But ASMR. Anyways, yeah, no, Cam wouldn't get lost. I think Cam would just accept where he is, call it new home. Leo would get lost, and so would Zack would just. He's
Here
in the
you
middle
go.
there, so that's where we're. At.
Everybody did vote Leo.
Yeah, we're all aware. Like
Do
I
you
said.
think Leo is going to vote Leo?
No, I don't. No.
I can't wait. All right, so you guys, I know that you guys are working on a new project. Do you have anything that you'd like to share about it?
Yeah, we're I mean, how much did they say? Like, did they just say it's really good stuff and all that basic shit?
Cam was not. He was afraid to say most of anything because he's like the newest member of the band,
Oh,
so he
that's
didn't
cool.
know how much he.
Good job,
should
Pledge.
share. And but he's excited because it's his first album. Like,
Yeah,
ever.
it's nice to have
So
him
he's
actually,
excited.
really input everyone's suggestions and parts and the whole band
And
sound
I
into
hear that
songs.
it's like super ADHD. But what's
mean,
your
it's-
favorite
yeah.
part of it right now?
We have another cool feature. We're gonna be like the only band that has a song, I guess, with Kellen Quinn, and then we're doing a song with Bowling for Soup. So
Okay.
like 1985.
Yeah.
Are you just nodding your head?
No, I know.
Okay,
No,
some
I
people
know
just don't
the
know
bit.
it. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I do. No, I would say if I didn't
Phineas
know.
and Ferb theme song. Anyways, Jarrett's been sick, so we're gonna have a song with Bowling for Soup where it's like about being a touring band and
Okay.
listening to music. It's a cool pop punky song, and then we've got a lot of everything, like the modern metal thing, but with everybody singing on even one song. So
So I think maybe this was because Zack was like, "There's something that I'm not sharing, but Parker wants to share." So I think it was. with the Bowling for
I
Soup.
usually am the one who just spills everything. So.
Oh, well, he spilled the guts, guys.
It
This is what
happens,
happens
yeah.
when you sit on the
Yeah,
couch.
yep.
You just spill your guts.
Yep.
And what is your favorite way? Because I know you guys had amazing VIP today that I got to see from here.
Yeah.
What's your favorite way of like how fans support your band?
Responding when we harass them on social media.
You interact with your fans on social media enough to consider it harassment?
Yeah. To be
Okay.
honest, if I'm I look up the city, and we look up the city, like Orlando, and there's like 300 texts. Hey, are you coming to our Orlando show? Hey, why do you leave us in red? You hate us. And then they come and they meet us in person, and then obviously it works because people just
I've
love Donefor.
I've never heard of a band doing that before.
Well, that's again, unfortunately, what it takes. But and we
so
get
like if I text the number, you would.
if I open my phone right
Oh, I have your phone charging. Sorry.
Yeah, it shakes. Yeah, but ADHD core. No, yeah, I open it up and then I try to remember everyone that ever says anything, and then meet these people in real life. It's a gift to be able to have people come out and spend their time, money.
Super into your fans. Like that is not really a thing.
In a good way.
Like,
in a good way.
In a good way. Yes, preface that in a good way.
Not Warped Tour band.
But I'm actually really shocked because a lot of bands are not this active with
Now,
their
I'm not
fans.
going to be cocky anyway. I'm grateful for everything, but
Yeah.
people don't care about music. They care about going to concerts for the experience that they get. It's what are you going to take back from that concert? Oh, they were good. Everyone can do that.
But
it was a fun show.
I do care about music.
Yeah, that's a part of it.
Yeah.
But what do you get from it that, the singer did this. Oh, this happened. That's the thing that people want to take away from a show or an experience, right? And a lot of people, they're amazing musicians. We're not the best band by any regard. We're pretty all decent musicians, but every band blows us out of the water usually
You think
with
so?
the skill. No,
Okay.
we're good. But
Just being humble.
But what we do different is we really focus on how can we make it the best for these people that spend that hard-earned money and time. I started this as a solo thing and we added everyone, and then we played for pizza at people at pizza shops. 10 people just sitting on the ground, and then now we've got
cool.
hundreds. Yeah, and it's been that natural progression where this works. Build that fan base, all that. One person's been to 9 VIPs. There are
I
people
heard
who have
about
seen us in
that.
multiple states.
Yeah.
I'm like,
and
it's
I'm like that's
wacky.
That's
And
one of
if
the
you're
reasons
gonna
I
do
built
that,
this
I'm
van.
gonna remember you for that, and I'm gonna make sure that's my thing. It's not like, oh, thanks for doing that. It's
right.
It's that's
That's literally
I-
one of the reasons I built this van is because I love going to shows.
Mm-hmm.
So I am that person that will follow a tour. I literally just came off of a
I hate
16
shows,
tour.
which is great. I'm the complete opposite. I hate going to shows. For some
Really?
reason. It's just so much. It's just I guess I'm so drained from this.
Yeah,
I can
I'm see
10
that.
hours a day on my phone with this,
Yeah.
and then so at that point I'm like, okay, let's.
Well, I guess
Get some
because
healthiness.
I'm not a musician, right?
Yeah.
The bass here is
Neither am I.
decoration
It's-
right
so
now,
just-
right?
yeah.
I don't sing. I've been taking vocal lessons, but I'm not in a band, and I just love doing things. I have ADHD,
Yeah.
so I just love doing things, and but I love going to shows, and I think it's because I'm not in a band. So for me, I go to shows and like I'm literally like the person that's feeling the music, like it's going through my veins, kind of thing. So that is interesting that maybe I should not be in a band because I might not want to go to shows. Oh no! Did you
I
get
got an
bit?
owie, guys. This
Did
is
you
what
get
we're
bit
doing.
by a mosquito?
Yeah, no, we're good.
Oh, I have spray,
We're good.
which is why I smell like bug spray because I had to spray myself. Mosquitoes love me.
Yeah, they love Florida.
Yeah. So going to shows, you like when your fans go to shows.
Yes. Usually, yeah. That's the thing with today, though. You can fake everything. You can't. It's all about being real, and we've lost that with social media. I am so
100%.
on social media all the time. I understand how fake and it's all
It
about
is.
attention and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
And it's what you got to do, and we do it. We play the game. But the great thing is we actually have real people go to shows, right? We don't have that many listeners. We don't have that many followers to warrant it. I mean, we've obviously online, and you can have 100,000 followers and be this huge band signed to a label, go out to a random city, and then you have 10, 12 people there. Our last tour, we random city Richmond on a Wednesday, we had 100 people. I've never fucking been to Richmond. So
No.
and then to go out there and have 100, like we're doing better than label bands with triple the listeners, triple the reach, those labels pushing and paying for everything. We're a band people like, they love to come see us, and it's the greatest thing. So
Oh, that's
I mean
awesome.
it's all within a year of even going to different states. So
Wow.
literally a year ago today, or a few weeks, we're like, oh, I'd love to just play in Georgia because we haven't done that. The goals and all that about town future kids being like, yeah, I played in multiple states. We've headlined right off the bat in multiple states, like and
Cool.
just
And because you
figured it
really
out.
interact with your fans.
yeah, I pick cities based on it. Like when
Yeah.
I book tours, which happens half the time. Played in Charleston, West Virginia, because 2 people were like, "Oh, please come here," and I'm like, "Fuck it." We went out there and we played in this small bar, brought the lights, brought everything. It looked like a professional show. 40 people in there, which is packed for this small bar.
Yeah.
Because they don't have this stuff, and it was like the talk of the town because it's a capital, which is weird, but also they don't have these touring acts or anything come by, and it means so much to these people.
Yeah.
And it's just great. So
Wow.
Yeah.
I think that more bands should follow your lead.
Zach and I went to Rockville and volunteered at a sock tent. And what was crazy is we put a post saying, come say hi at the tent. and we weren't even playing. We talked to at least 230 people.
Wow.
I'm not even lying. I spent 3 hours straight just saying, oh, hi, people coming up. Oh, I saw you in this city. Oh, I love your band. I love this. Are you guys done for? I'm like, dude, I'm at a sock tent as a random dude right now, but people are coming up just to
That's amazing.
photos,
though.
all that. Yeah, life's great. So
Well, I feel like if anybody deserves success, your band, absolutely, because you guys care so much about the fans, and not in a the general like bands. Like if it wasn't for the fans, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
But you guys actually genuinely care
if you
about
look
your
at
fans.
how you can tell is if you look at a band's social media where you're supposed to portray everything, look at the tagged photos, right, of all the favorite bands you like. Those huge bands will have those tagged photos where they're doing the art, doing the gifts, doing the posters, doing the fan, all this. People come with Donefor nails to the show today. People came and have their own art that they make, and that's stuff you see tagged in the photos, and that's how you can tell if a band has those real fans. And
Yeah.
again, it's not hating on anyone else, of
No,
course,
of
but
course
that's
not.
what we've lost sight of.
I mean, a
People
lot
are like,
of
I have
things
100,000 monthly listeners. That
but
doesn't
like
fucking
a lot
matter.
of things are changing.
Yeah, so
And-
that it's all online based, where you lose that
that's where-
genuine human experience.
And that's like one of the reasons I started this podcast, because so much is changing.
Human
And
experience.
I love the human experience, and so much is changing. Small venues are starting to close down
Yep.
because of Ticketmaster and Live Nation. And I'm just like, where are fans going to find these smaller bands?
Well, it's all the
And-
fans too, though, in a nice way. Not to be diva here, but where it's like
That's
when
Riley's
we're
job.
talking to hundreds of people, right? And then they're like, come to this city, and we choose it, and then they don't show up. It's like a kick in the butt, right? Because
Yeah.
we're like, hey, and they're like, oh, it doesn't matter if I go. It does. So when you think
Every
it matters
person
if I go
matters.
to this show or don't, it does. When you go, you are legitimately supporting someone in what they really want to chase, like their dream or anything, right? And so that one person going and not going, it literally changes it. And that's,
Yeah.
and that's how you build up or break down a scene. And where we're from in Fort Myers, there's no scene whatsoever. It died. And we
I'm
built
from
it up.
Clearwater,
Yeah,
so
so
I'm familiar.
anywhere south there, yeah. So for us to have a show where we can go down and sell 600 tickets in a retirement community is absurd. So it's again, you've got a human experience. Yeah.
Well, this has been an incredible conversation, and so I just want to thank you so much for joining me in my van.
Yeah. Don't avoid vans, people. They're not.
No, avoid vans,
Yeah.
just not mine.
Yeah. Notice the candy in there. I'm just kidding.
Yes, I lured them all in with candy.
It's pretty
and
easy to do.
popsicles. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go sing a show, I guess.
Yes, and I hope I get
I
to
have
see you
5
guys.
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I
Thank you
appreciate
so much.
it. Yeah.
It was fantastic.
Go follow the podcast, people. Press the follow button and
Thank
comment.
you.
Thank you. I'm just gonna move this. I will steal my phone back.
I just finished editing volume 3, and I had to take a couple notes of things that I did not want to forget to say. I'm currently still in England, and I have this beautiful view, but the lighting does not like me. So my backdrop is the beautiful park that faces this beautiful beach scenery, insert here. And I just wanted to say a couple things. I unfortunately did not get to interview Leo because we ran out of time. That day was absolutely chaotic. I drove 2 hours from Clearwater to Orlando, and the original band that I was supposed to interview, I'm just going to be honest, they ghosted me. Don't know why. Honestly, don't care. I just want to thank Donefor so much for stepping in, because they literally saved my entire day. Imagine driving a 4-hour round trip and then being ghosted. So I cannot thank Donefor enough for stepping in and doing the interview. And they were so much fun. They're great. They're great to talk to. So I did not get to interview with Leo. We ran out of time. Their generator was broken on their tour bus, and Leo was fixing it. So he was last, and then we just ran out of time because they had to do their VIP, and I actually did not get to even start interviewing them until after their VIP, and I think it was, I don't know, maybe around 7:30 or something like that. So unfortunately, I will get Leo the next time around when I catch up with the band in, I don't know, maybe a year or two, to see how they're doing and to see how big they've gotten. I just wanted to note how much they genuinely care about their fans. They're not doing it just for the sake of saying, oh, it's cool that we care about our fans. They genuinely care about their fans. They remember names. They're remembering how many shows certain fans have come to and how many VIPs. They really do care. And not that I don't want all the bands to succeed that I've interviewed so far, because I absolutely do, but I hope that they remember as they grow and continue to get a larger fan base and to get bigger, that these moments right now of acknowledging and remembering the fans for how supportive they are now, I just hope they take that with them as they continue to grow. And I want them to grow. I want them to succeed. I want them to surpass Metallica, because that was the consensus of most of the band, that they wanted to be at least big or bigger than Metallica. So that would be so great to catch up with them in a few years down the road and see if they've surpassed Metallica. I hope that it happens for them, because they genuinely deserve it. I feel they deserve it. So thank you again, Donefor. You guys could not possibly understand how much it meant to me that you did this interview for me. So thank you very much. Thank you everybody for watching. And I am now available on all the podcast platforms, so you can listen there if you can't watch the video. But thank you guys so much again. And I will be back for volume 4. And I just want to say, stay heavy. I'll see you down the road.
Saxophone.